Contains explicit content. Listener discretion is advised.
You know, I had that going better in my head, Sounding a lot better than that, but now we'll take it. Who cares? Hello and welcome to this week's episode of Gareth's Random Ramblings. We are enjoying it on a Friday evening here at the moment. We really need to book in times properly, I guess. I don't know why we just... Excuse me. That was impressive, considering I normally let that one go really loud. Talk we need to talk about that. Anyway, so what's up? How you doing? As you can tell, we are drinking a couple of Coca-Colas at the moment, so everything's a bit fine and dandy.
Coca-Colas, this isn't PG, dear.
I know, but hey, still. We're having a bit of a holiday at the moment, so we're going to be kicking it at home for a while, but yeah.
It's about blooming time.
Thought we'd have been about a year and a half since we've had like a proper breakaway.
Actually, it's been like 2.5 years.
That's what I said. 2.5 years is about what we're up to.
In fact, 2.5 years ago, Gareth and I came to Australia for the very first time with Gareth's family.
Oh, yes. Yep.
Yep. February of 2013.
Yep.
And we came here with Gareth's family for a family vacation.
Yep. And then we moved back in the next year.
We sure did.
So it's been fun. It's been a lot of fun.
Was it 2000? It was 2013, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's weird.
Gosh, years are going fast.
I know. And speaking about things that are going fast, Miss Piggy. Now, I know this has been from like last week and everything, but we didn't record one last week because we were just, relaxing, or when we did record, it was like the next day, which always seems to be the way. But Miss Piggy and Kermit have decided to part ways. Okay, weirdest thing, I love the Muppets, right? I really do. If you see this room at the moment, we've got Muppets poster over there, we've got some things over, it's safe to say I love the Muppets.
Too much.
I think I know all the songs from both the recent movies.
No, it's fine. We don't need to. Nope.
And we can't sing them anyway, copyright reasons. But also, it was amazing because I felt a little bit sad. Legitimately, I felt a little bit sad because of it. And it's weird because they're just fucking ping pong balls and felt. That's all they are. But sorry there for a bit of spoilers for people who didn't know what the Muppets really were. But it feels bad. Come on, okay, first of all, don't chug half your drink. Second of all, just talk normally. But
I'm talking normally.
Good. But it doesn't right because this is where you talk now.
I don't know. I think this doesn't.
I feel sad.
You feel sad. It doesn't faze me.
Why not? Why
not? Because that's probably propaganda. The chances are the next movie they're going to be, we're all split up like the movie before last, and they're probably going to get together at the end of that movie. Come on.
Granted, they do have a TV series coming out soon.
Well, there you go.
That's probably good point. Yeah.
No, they've probably got lots of little tadpoles and lots of little piglets, and they're probably playing the divorce card at the moment.
And they've got little tadlets and pig poles. Oh, that's staying in. That's staying in.
Bad.
Hi, girl. You want to see my pig pole? Did you know that a pig's penis is like corkscrew?
Yes.
Yeah.
I wish I didn't, but I do.
You want a screw, baby girl? You want to see my pig pole? Uh-huh.
We had pigs growing up. We did. We raised
That's
pigs.
Hilarious. Sorry.
We raised pigs.
Yes. So yes. So you reckon it's just a publicity thing?
Yeah, I reckon it's a publicity thing. I mean, come on. The Muppets are not as famous as they used to be. They're not.
No, true.
Children's programming has gone out the window with freaking
Teletubbies
and the Wiggles, but not the original Wiggles, the latest Wiggles, and I don't like the latest Wiggles.
No, they have the originals, but also too that was because also too, what's the name? Pee-wee Herman making a comeback too in the movie, which you had only seen the first one, like Pee-wee's Big Adventure. What, 3 days ago? That was about all you saw it.
That was not a children's movie.
Yeah, I know, but it was Tim Burton's first movie that he directed.
That's true.
Yeah, and you can see the whole, influences on his future work. But yeah,
a little.
I think
it was absolutely twisted.
I'm sure that was true. Hold on a second. So anyway, Pee Wee Herman as well. Once again, I'm kind of looking forward to it.
He was in. We were watching 30 Rock the other day and he was in that.
Yeah.
We are really behind in some of this American programming.
No, but the good thing is about it that we have it now is the fact that we can binge watch it. Netflix, we just go play and it's done.
I love it.
So that's always a good thing.
Yes.
Sorry, this is how professional I am. We're just searching now to see what his first movie was. Okie dokie. It says here his first movie was... okay, so it was his first proper, movie, supposedly.
Well, that sounds about right.
Is that right? Yeah. Oh, don't know, who cares. Moving on now. So that was 20 seconds of something we could have probably cut out, but man. Who cares? We're having fun. Hope you're having fun listening too. If you want to drop us a line as well, check out the website, garethsrandomramblings.space, and we can go from there and just say hey, just say hello. Pretty much, if you message me on Twitter or anything else like that, I will tweet you back, but I won't tweet LOL, because... Speaking of things that have gone by and by,
do you know,
Miss Piggy, Kermit, the term lol. Yeah.
Don't say lol. I say laugh out loud.
You used to use LOL a lot, though.
I still do, and I use emojis as well.
And have you seen the fact, that they've been taken over by emojis? Hardly anyone says lol anymore, or LOL. A lot of people say haha or hee hee. And they've said that guys are more likely to go ha-ha or hee-hee.
Which you do.
Which I do a lot.
It
which I'm sure...
the hell out of me because it sounds sarcastic.
Every message has ha-ha in it, so it's either going to be ha-ha, you failed, or ha-ha, that's funny, you can never tell.
It sounds so sarcastic.
And then you've got, it says here, women are more than likely to do...
smiley emojis and whatnot.
Yeah, that kind of stuff. So, yeah.
What I like about the emojis is that sometimes when you're texting, I don't know, I'm sure everybody gets this, but when you're texting, you can't really convey how you're feeling. Sometimes words just aren't enough. So the smiley face, if you've said something that could be misinterpreted, a smiley face says, I meant it in the way that you possibly didn't think I mean it.
Yeah.
So
if there's a way of you being a cock or being a way where you're being funny... I mean, it's been the funny way.
Exactly.
You mean the cock, you do the middle finger one or
Precisely.
Yeah.
Because I know that there have been times where you've texted me and I've misinterpreted it and then we've ended up in an argument.
And you look back and go, all I said was, how's your day? It was,
Oh, come on.
Excuse me. It's uncut and uninterrupted today. What? What are you looking at me like that for?
I very quietly burped myself.
I
wasn't going to do it loud enough.
There you go.
Stop it.
Sorry. If you're listening to this in headphones, by the way, too, I'm really sorry. It's
a little bit louder than it probably should
We'll
be.
do something later where we echo like this kind of thing and come from this side, then come to this side, then go back around the side kind of thing. Worst thing is, if you're listening to it in mono, that just sounds normal. Or it'll be like to one side, then cut, then come back, then we're back. Yeah, sorry.
Oh my god.
It's a fun day today. It's fun.
We're actually feeling really relaxed. We haven't...
Yeah.
And
haven't really planned a show like normal. I mean, I've got some stuff here which you can't see, and I don't want you to see because it's good to get your opinions on it and stuff.
Totally.
But, yeah. Question. Because, we all have friends that used to smoke this kind of thing, but have you seen that they've made new weight loss pills, right? Which have got bits of cannabis in them, or particles of cannabis.
What?
Yeah.
Cannabis?
Cannabis.
Cannabis doesn't make you lose weight. Why do you think I'm... Never mind, moving on.
I was going to say it's weird that something that, because, I have friends who have done cannabis and weed and all that stuff. I have friends. And,
who hasn't, though?
It's a case of, you don't feel like you're losing weight. You kind of sit down, mellow out, and eat. How can that gain weight? How can that you lose weight? Exactly.
You get the munchies. In fact, pot munchies are the absolute best if you've ever smoked the stuff. And if you haven't smoked the stuff, well then... Don't. Drugs are bad.
Unless you're in Colorado or anywhere else like that, then fucking light them up.
Drugs are bad. We don't recommend it. We do not promote it on this webcast. However, we do not...
However, we do promote doing podcast drunk. Because it's fun. No. Yes, but so that's what they're coming out now, because they've had a big, been banned in governments and stuff.
I can understand that.
The pills have cannabis parts in it, but they're to lose weight.
But hang on a second, they make weight loss pills that doctors give you that have speed in them. So what is the difference between cannabis and speed? Speed is a Class A drug.
Cannabis has got more words in more letters in the word.
No, but you know what I mean? Like,
a couple more A's.
If it's legal to make... for the doctors to
Take two.
If it's legal for doctors to prescribe low levels of speed to help people with morbid obesity lose weight, then what's wrong with cannabis ones? What
I find weird, right, and I think we've discussed this numerous times, probably not on the podcast, but outside of things, is that if you have to make it, like chemically make it, like meth and speed or that kind of shit, yeah, it should be illegal. Cannabis and like marijuana or anything else, it's a fucking plant.
It is a plant.
It's a fucking plant. They should just legalize everything, right? Just legalize, or not everything, but up to you. I've always said legalize whatever, but if you're found to do a crime or whatever under the influence, you can't use that as an excuse. Yeah. Just like, driving drunk. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize I was drunk. I got behind the wheel and there were 3 of them, and so I grabbed the middle one and said, fuck it. You can't do that. So I should have done that a little bit more drunk, not sounding like,
It's not even
Uncle
that.
Bill.
We do not encourage drink driving.
No, obviously not. But, you can't really go, I didn't know what I was doing, I was pissed, I should get off it now. Because they go, bad luck, you did, see you later.
Yeah.
Kind of thing, That's what they should do with weed. Just go, fine, if you're at home, smoke it up, whatever, do what you want. Don't go walking down the street, don't go blowing it in people's faces, because that's just fucking rude.
Yeah.
But, if you want to do that, that's fine.
In the privacy of your own home, that should be an
or
acceptable
outside the back,
pastime.
whatever, that kind of thing, that's fine. Do what you want.
On the privacy of your own property.
Yep, however, if you go and smack someone, or do a crime, or do whatever the fuck something illegal, stiff shit, you're still going to get done for the law and you can't use it as an excuse. Yeah. That's what I reckon.
Well,
and
that's
if you really want to
right.
do it like fucking Colorado and all that have done. They tax it. They made like $750 million or something like that each year that they've done it for 3 years. They've got, school fees have gone down because of it. You don't have to pay for anything because everything's done by fucking weed. It's fucking retarded.
But the thing is, of course, as well, is that if it's legal, people are going to stop wanting to buy it anyway.
Exactly.
Where's the high? Where's the high in buying something that's illegal?
Doing something wrong, and all of a sudden, fuck it. Yeah.
Granted, I wish that no. I'm looking forward.
You had friends that did it, but
I had friends. No, I did have friends.
That's what they're trying to insinuate, Bex, so it's fine. Yes. Also, this is how. Yeah, moving on to doing illegal things. This is fun. I wish I had to take a screenshot of the script that I have written here. I might do that later and put it on Snapchat or something. Because it's interesting because there's no actual proper words. Do you really want me to describe what you're doing right now, Bex?
No.
Do you really want me to describe that?
Absolutely not. Continue with what you were saying.
I might do that. We might do like a Snapchat thing so you can see us behind the scenes. Granted, not then, but it's fine. Excuse me. What's this? Okay.
You gotta stop doing that.
Next week's gonna be professional.
We will be
sober as hell.
We're not actually drunk though. That's like your second beer, and that's my very first Rusky. Yeah. Which you keep telling me to stop sculling.
And yet I'm on my second beer, so it's fine.
Yeah, moving on.
Yes. So I was saying. So I just write on here
bullet points,
funny stories, and like real little details about them because I don't want to make it look like I'm reading. Because there's nothing worse than going, there was a story today about a drug that was in weight loss pills, and it is called cannabis. Yeah,
I'm like boring.
That. Yeah. So I decided, screw it, I'll put bullet points in and just go for it. This bullet point is Japanese dong gon.
I'm sorry, what now?
Japanese dong gon.
Somebody's lost their dick?
Yes. Yeah. So there was a guy, a jilted Japanese man, seeking revenge on his two-timing wife, is accused of cutting her lover's penis off with garden shears and then flushing it down the toilet.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be just like flushing the largest shit down the toilet.
Yeah,
You'd never see it again.
He ripped the unnamed man's pants off while he was barely conscious and snipped off his genitals.
Oh my god.
Flushed them down the toilet in the law office. He's been charged with inflicting bodily harm. Yeah.
Is that all he's been? Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's horrendous. Who does that shit?
Well, it was a guy by the name of Iki Katsugai.
Show me.
No, that's what it says. He also punched a 42-year-old man in the face several times. So, yeah.
Why wouldn't he just snip his wife's boob off instead?
No, because he wanted to make sure that the man done it kind of thing.
Well, right? It's not necessarily the guy's fault. I mean...
What, he tripped, fell and landed in it?
No, but how does he know she's married? I mean, I know that a lot of people who cheat take their wedding rings off and hide photos or what have you. You know, it's not uncommon. Doesn't mean that the guy should lose his dick over it. God.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, so we should quickly move on because I can feel the collective male audience right now of our podcast has got their legs so squeezed together. It's not funny. They run the risk of castrating themselves.
On behalf of the female generation, I would like to say that I don't think that was an acceptable reaction to a cheater.
No.
There are